This is video number 1 for people that Calvert Marketing Group Network Marketing Support Services has helped set up a basically capture page with a email delivery system attached, an autoresponder system. Uh, we're going to walk you through the back-end autoresponder, the back-end email delivery system. Uh, so you probably want to have a pen and paper ready. You can pause this video when you need to. I'm going to go as slow as I can and be as precise and clear as I can, understanding that many of you have used systems like this for a long time, but many of you haven't. So I'm going to be talking to people that have never used this type of system and explain it to the very best of my ability. So go to aweber.com and then you'll be able to type in your username and your password. And when we set up your account, we sent you a form that had all your information, one being your Aweber username and password, which you originally gave us. So we're going to log into this account. Actually, this is one of our members, and I'm just going to use this so I can set this up for her as we go. When you log into Aweber, it'll say list, current list, and more than likely you only have one list, but you can have multiple lists. You can have dozens, hundreds. So down the road, if you want to do different types of lead capture pages, you can always create more lists for multiple lead capture pages. We have some people that have lead capture pages that are designed specifically for moms, and we have some that then they may have another one designed specifically for chiropractors, and so on and so forth. So that way you can segment out and you can create as many lists as you want. Again, I'm not going to cover that training here. This is the list that we're going to be working with. It's actually the only one in this system, which again, most of you, this will be the only one in your system right now. So what we want to do is we want to create a message that people will receive right after they opt into the opt-in box on your website. Here's Francina's page, and you can see with different people using different pages, but they put in their name, their email, their phone number, and then they can say if they want to have an interest in losing weight, making money, or both, and they click. So when they click here, what happens is it goes into this database, and they will show up here under total subscribers. You can see right now it says 2. So as people subscribe, this number will increase on this particular list, and that's the name of the list. Pretty simple. Now what we want to do is we want to create a message. This is the first thing you want to do. So after they submit their information, they automatically get an email back from you. And normally what you want to do in this email is direct them to your Play 2. So they've expressed an interest. They like what they see. We want to direct them to your Play 2. So we're going to create a message, and you can do just a regular plain text. You can do a drop and drag email builder, HTML. I don't know anything about. I do know how to use this, so I'm going to use this one. You can use just regular email. It really doesn't matter. So now what we're doing, the first thing you want to do is create the message that they will automatically receive after they complete the form on your website. You don't have to do a thing. It's automatic autoresponder. So the subject, I'm just going to say, thanks for visiting my website. Info attached. And I'm actually going to put video attached. Our video info. Now, what's cool is what we can do, and what I suggest that you do is you can click on personalize, and you can add their first name. And Aweber is so smart, it'll automatically pull their name in here. So say, thanks for visiting my website, whatever their first name was they put in the form. So in my case, if it was me, it'd say, thanks for visiting the website, Dale. Video info you requested. Okay, so it'll automatically put the name of the person in there. Then when they open the email, it'll say hi first name, so again it'll be hi Dale, and then you write whatever you type whatever you want your message to be here. Now I've done a email already, so we'll just pull that up. Here it is, and I'm just going to copy it. This is for Franthina. So we copy it, and then we'll place it right here. This is just basic information, guys, and then you want to go in and do your spacing. So hi first name, Franthina Price here. Thank you for submitting your information on my website. Notice how I don't go all the way across the page. I try to keep very short lines, and the reason is a lot of people are reading these emails on their cell phone, and it just makes it a lot cleaner when you make short lines. So thanks for submitting your information on my website. Be good if we spell website correct. My website. Myself or one of my team members will be contacting you soon. Some people are just generating a lot of leads and giving them to some of their key people to follow up with. Please watch this online presentation prior to us speaking. So that's where your play 2 is going to go, guys. Whatever we've established as your play 2, you're going to put the link to your play 2 here. Now, I have the actual link here, but I want to show you something that you can do. So you can type out play 2 instead of having this ugly link that I could spell today. Please watch the video presentation online prior to speaking with us. And then I'll click here to watch. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, you have your play 2 link, whichever it is, and you just copy it. And I'm going to cut it. Okay. So I copied and pasted it. That's right click. And then you highlight the play 2. I want to make this play 2 a hot link so they can click right on where it says play 2. So you can see I've just right click, highlighted it. And I come up here to this little link. This little link, this is unlink, link. It's a chain. It's a link and a change. And it says link under it. And I'm going to right click on it. And it wants me to paste the URL. So I go in here and paste the URL. And you see I don't need the HTTP blah blah blah. I don't need all that, the HTTP, so we'll come over here. You see it's removed because it's going to put that in there automatically. this right. Copy, paste. Yeah, I did. So I don't need all that. And hit OK. Now you can see it's a link. It's hot. And I always like to bold it just so they can see it. And to bold it, I just again highlighted it and right clicked on the bold mark right there. Okay, we continue. If the video makes sense and you feel like you would be a great addition to our team, we can discuss that in more detail when we talk on the phone. We will be contacting you at the phone number you left on the website. If there's a better number, just reply to this email with that number. Sometimes we ask for phone numbers, sometimes we don't. In general, I found a lot of times, about half the time, the phone numbers are wrong. So if you do ask for a phone number, then I like to put this statement in the email.